Can I be honest? I have really struggled in my grief with gratitude. And every year on my platforms, I talk about November being the month full of thankfulness and gratitude. And honestly, for the last 11 days, this has been a very difficult season. We've come off a very emotional last week of the opening of the show, Into the Woods with my daughter, being the lead in the musical there, and just all the things. And I've just really struggled with gratitude. And if you're part of my exclusive communication list, you know that I shared yesterday a challenge with you, a gratitude challenge with you. And I want to extend that out to everybody that follows me, all my audience on every platform. And I'll share that here in just a moment. But I've been really struggling, but I do believe that gratitude opens the fullness of life. And when I get stuck in my grief and in my pain and in that constant ache, like, will this ache ever go away? Like, it's been 7 months and it feels like yesterday and it feels like forever in the same sense. And I just have this constant ache in my stomach. And I came across this morning. I have to read it to you. It's a quote. It says, "Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend." So I want you to join me this month of November in gratitude. You can be grateful for today, for Veterans Day, for the people that have served us in our country. I'm so thankful for that. But join me this month in waking up with a grateful heart. Even though you don't maybe feel like it, there are mornings I don't feel grateful. There are moments in my days that I don't feel grateful. It's actually the last thing that I feel, but I choose to be grateful in my season and find things to be grateful for. Will you join me in that gratitude challenge? I have a fun little Thanksgiving kind of activity to go along with that. So I'm going to share that on the next screen over. So make sure you go and you check that out. Gratitude is what unlocks the fullness in your life. And me coming on that this morning reminds me that gratitude may be difficult, but it's the most important thing that we must do to be able to live a life full of peace and fullness and appreciation. So this morning, it's a late morning. I needed the extra sleep this morning, and I'm gonna sit, have my coffee, be grateful for the men and the women in America that have fought for our country. I am gonna be thankful for the time that I had with my amazing husband, even though it was cut short. And I'm gonna focus on the gratitudes of my heart. And I hope you join this challenge along with me. Continue to keep following me on socials this month as I wake up each and every morning, expressing my gratitude and showing you how you can express your gratitude, even in the deepest seasons of your grief. Have a great morning.